We can pick whatever color we're feeling. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of colors. We'll go with the one that's default, I guess. So want to put me on to start with, Boulder World. If you haven't seen Boulder Dash before, here's how it works. There's gems scattered about. We need to get enough gems to open up the exit. In the case of this stage, we need to get 10 gems. However, we gotta mine the rocks that are around here, because they can fall on us, crush us, and, you know, that's gonna be the end of our adventures if that happens. We gotta move around accordingly to make sure that doesn't happen. More gems than you need. Oh god. Almost got crushed there. Getting crushed in the first stage sure would have been a decision. We get to the end of the stage and we're golden. Okay. 1, 2. And we can tackle the stages in any order we want to, at least each batch of 4. The only thing is, we need to make sure we beat all the stages before getting a game over. If we get a game over, we gotta redo a batch of 4 stages, so... kinda sucks on that front, if it happens, but... we'll grab these 2 gems. That's one of the problems of this game that was noticeable-ish there. Controls are a bit loose. Like, sometimes you have to hold down the button for, like, a fraction of a second to actually move in directions at times, and with how precise you have to be with some of the movement here, not exactly great, but we'll work with it. A lot of this game really boils down to thinking about your movements, knowing where things are gonna fall if you start moving. Particularly, you gotta watch where you're going if the direction you're going is down. Because, you know, that has the highest likelihood of something that you missed just falling on you and ending your life just like that. Okay, let's grab that gem. Okay, now what? There's a gem here, so let's start with that. Also a gem here. We need one more, and I see a few over there. I think this is going to be the best way to get over to them. Yep, exit's open. There's the exit. Grab another gem for good measure. So we can get out of here with more gems than we need if we want to get some bonus points, which do get us extra lives, so... Alright, 1-4, the last stage of this world. Ooh, this stage is going to introduce a new gimmick we're going to be using in a number of these stages, which is these things. If you're in a square adjacent to them, they will kill you. But these ones in particular, if you destroy them, they drop a ton of diamonds. Okay. Destroy 2 of them. Each one you destroy drops 9 diamonds, which... yeah, with 2 of them destroyed, we could go for more, but I just want to find the exit and get out of here. Not get hoisted by my own hubris. And just like that, the first world is done. Now on to the ice world. We've got 6 worlds in total. I guess technically 24, but that's essentially more loops of the game, but I'm just gonna worry about the first loop. Alright. The key thing we're gonna need to start learning with this stage is how to avoid these enemies and basically get the gems and get out of the way of them. Because we need 4 in total. More than we need, but I'm content with just getting out of here. -2. So this is going to be largely the same thing that we got to deal with. We also have a bunch of rocks that look like elephants. We only need 4 gems for this one. Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna die. God damn it. That's why you watch what you're doing. You never know when something's gonna hit you when you least expect it. Why you think about every last movement in the game. Okay, fuck. I'm just trying to get too fancy here. I need a little bit of open space for what I plan to do. Really, a lot of the setup just involves avoiding the rocks. Oh. You're gonna get out. Yep. Okay, well, this is gonna be a small inconvenience. Make that a large inconvenience. How many lives am I at? I'm at 0. I think I'm just gonna take the death and reset the world, get my lives back. There's unlimited continues at least, so... And this stage isn't really that hard, so... It should be quick enough to get back there, although I probably should have started with that second stage since it's the one that was really giving me problems. Leaves it open. But also, you know, this stage only takes like a minute, if that, so not too much time lost. Alright, back to this stage. I think we have the right idea for this stage. It's just all execution. Let's not get crushed. I was ready that time. Okay. Let's do this. That'll work. That'll work good enough, anyway. Okay, that should be enough leeway, so once you move, clear away all that, and now we just kind of follow the conga line. Get the 4 gems we need, and now we just need to find our way out of here, which, right here. Bingo. Unfortunately, the exit isn't marked on the map until you, well, map, air quote, but the exit is invisible until you get all the gems you need, which is unfortunate. Ooh, this stage is going to have another new mechanic we're going to have to learn how to deal with, which is the amoeba. The way these things work. I need to... Fuck. Think about my movement. You can't get through amoeba in any way, but there is a neat trick with them. I just need to execute it a little bit better. Let's start expanding that way a little bit. Now what? Move that way. How about you? Not what I had in mind, but okay. There we go. This should work. So now the amoeba's fenced in. Now this is important because, as we're gonna see here in a second, once all the amoeba, every single one, fills this entire area, they can go through dirt blocks, they can't go through rocks though. But once they're completely fenced in, nowhere else left to go, one more, come on. I haven't got all day here. They become diamonds. So from there, it's just a matter of getting enough diamonds to get the hell out of here with. Done. Okay. That's not where the exit is. Cool. There it is, though, the exit. Alright, last stage of this world. What the hell are we going to be getting ourselves into this time? And gems. Oh no, I think I know what the gimmick is for this stage. Yeah, so this stage is going to be teaching us about another important mechanic. The magic wall. This wall above us, it looks like any other wall. Trust me, it's a magic wall. You'll know why in a second. Fuck. I was trying to figure out a way to destroy you because you were just, like, in a very inconvenient spot, but plan didn't pan out. Alright, let's once again try to clear out this space below the magic wall, just so we've got some room to work with. I mean, that should be good enough. No, I haven't ruined myself yet. You can turn rocks into diamonds. If they have to, the rocks have to specifically fall on the magic wall. But we're gonna bunch them into diamonds, which is how, of course, how we're gonna get all the diamonds we need. Really, we should have enough turned into diamonds, because we only need 10 of them. Yeah, exit's open. We just gotta find where the exit is. Where the hell? It's over there. Okay. That's the book closed on World 2. Onto the Sand World. Making quick work of this game. Ooh, this stage is a fun one. So this stage is, for lack of a better term, the avalanche stage. I'm gonna get my lives back because we're on what? Yeah, 0 now. Having basically 1 extra life to get 3 stages. Yeah, I want to get my full stock of lives back. Alright, now let's do this stage for real. You break away the sand, causes an avalanche. That's why they call it the avalanche stage, huh? There's gonna be a bunch of stuff falling there, but We also have a place where we can cause an avalanche over on this side. I think this is going to be the side we're going to be more concerned with, because this is the stage with the most gems that we need to collect up to this point. Alright. Run through there. Nice and cleanly get all the diamonds we can. Let's cause a little bit more of an avalanche. Not worth it. Because the problem is you have to watch out for getting yourself trapped. Because if you end up trapping yourself, there's no quick reset function, at least as far as I am aware. Meaning you need to wait for the timer to run out. And it sucks having to do that. 14 left. We'll just grab those. Yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do on this side. Now let's look at what we have over on this side a little bit closer. 2 gems left, but we can also explore this side a lot more thoroughly, so that is A-okay. Okay, now what? I think we're pretty much done on this side. No more gems we can get. The rest are caved in. More gems we can get over there. Fine, let's get out of here then. More than enough gems compared to what we need. That's the kind of stage, though, I'd like to see if somebody does a run where they get every single possible gem. Alright, so we've got more enemies here. Only need 6 gems, and the last 2 we need are right there. The problem is got some bats in the way, so we need some sort of method. Well, I could let this guy out and get the gems I need like that, but it's gonna be way better for us if we just, like, let these 3 bats out. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit, because eventually, yeah, they'll just go by there, and they're gonna be going along the walls for a while. Plenty of time to get the gems here. Where are those bats, anyway? Nowhere near here, which is all I care about. What do we got going on this stage? A lot of skulls. Only 3 gems we need to get. Question of the day becomes, what gems do we get? Make some open space here. Now let's start looking this way. Make sure we don't get ourselves trapped up here as best as we can. Hey, that bat is gonna cause problems eventually if I leave you unattended to, so we're gonna get you taken care of here. Boom. Alright, 2 gems down. Just need to find 1 more. think going this way is gonna be the way to do it. Don't get crushed. There's the last gem. Just need to find the exit, which is right here. Excellent, excellent. 3-4, last stage in this world. Ah. I see what the stage is going to want us to do, because it's going to be making us use a new gimmick. Take that gem for the road. A gimmick we're going to have to get used to using as well, so... This is going to be another one of those, I really need to think about what moves I'm making sort of stages. We're going to kick you over there. Yeah. That looks good. This skull, if this is where I think it is going to be important. Yeah. But I need a lot more space here. That should work, right? Hypothetically, yes. Okay. I think that should be a good enough setup for what I've got planned. Get you out of your cage, run all the way back here. It works good enough. So, this stage ends up getting you into the gimmick of crushing enemies also acts as an explosion to destroy walls with. That's the big lesson from this stage. We're out of here. I think that's the end of World 3 as well, isn't it? Yeah, halfway through the game. Ocean World. Ooh, this stage is another fun one. So we got the amoeba back again. Remember from the last time we had amoeba, you had to fence them off entirely, but there's another fun way to do this stage that I'm gonna be trying to do, but first I do need to clear away a lot of bullshit. I have a very open area to work with. And also, I want to make a road up here to the amoeba. Alright. Uh-oh. I mean, that should work fine enough, right? I mean, sorta. Uh-oh. Damn it. But the thing that came out of that is, if these monsters that drop gems, if they touch the amoeba, they immediately die. And drop their loot. Which is the big takeaway from this stage. Let's just clear away some of that. Alternatively, if I just crush them. I mean, this'll also work, right? I'm just gonna leave you to your own devices, because you're gonna get destroyed by the amoeba. I can take the gems for myself. Now there's just this fucker left. Hitting you is just gonna be a chore. Nope, I got you. Alright, all of them have been gotten. Get enough gems to open the exit. Plenty from all those enemies we just destroyed. Easy. Once I execute it, easy. Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, this looks like another stage I'm gonna want some open space for. Let's get to work on exactly that. I'll let you out. This could end up being a bit of a problem, but yeah, especially if that happens, I guess. Let's try this again. Clear away all the soft blocks. Or at least enough to make things happen. There's the idea that I was looking for. Actually, we might still be able to get you. Yeah! And crush another one of them. Now just get all the gems. More than enough have been dropped. And get out of here. And it's definitely a stage that could have gone way worse than it did. 4-3. What do we got? Ooh. I know what kind of stage we're dealing with here. It's another one of those magic wall stages. Problem is, clearing away the space under the magic wall. You know, if the gem doesn't have anywhere to go, it won't spawn. And there's a lot of rocks to clear away. Just deal with all the soft blocks. You only need 10 gems from this as well, which is something to keep in mind. Alright, let the avalanche begin. Got the gems that have dropped already. Even was enough to open the exit. Fuck. And then I went for more gems when I shouldn't have. I was asking for that one. Last life too, so... Oh, fuck. I need to clear this stuff away fast. That should be enough gems. I'm not even gonna worry this time about getting more gems. Just get out of there while we can. Way better plan. Okay, 4-4, last stage, and also my last life, so hopefully we can clear this stage first go and be done with it. But this is the stage I'm thinking of. It's gonna be an involved process. Let's just try to stay along the top here for a little bit. Okay. Now let's go here. Take you away. Bingo. And we got a 1-up. Okay. The reason I had to go through all that is this is another one of those magic wall stages. I had to make sure I had space. Alright, begin the avalanche. Kick you to the side enough. I only need 8 gems, and I think I've secured more than that amount. Oh yeah, easily. Now, the next question. Where the hell is the exit? Over there. Okay. Whew. That's World 4 done. On to Relic World. Let's get our lives back, first of all. With this being the second to last world, you can expect it's gonna have some mean curveballs that I need to be ready for. So, from the top. Let's actually take inventory for this stage. The main thing you can notice is all the gems are in one spot. They're all in the same spot. We just need to get over to where they are. I also have some bugs who are going to be just total jerks, but nothing we can't handle. We're gonna wait for a little bit, because those bugs are gonna be there for a while, and because of that, I want to take care of them now rather than later. Alright, both bugs taken care of, so the only bugs that remain are those ones up there, so as long as I'm careful, there's a key component there, you know, being careful. Just run back and forth. Get myself enough gems to open the exit. And get out of here. Even got some pretty sweet bonus points from crushing all those bugs, because that's where the big points are. Which I think was enough to get us an extra life and all that. Yeah. Alright, what do we have going on in this stage? Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. Lots of gems, lots of enemies that we can crush in order to get gems. Let's figure out exactly how many gems we need after this point. 25, so that's 3 more I've got to crush. Okay. Should be enough gems. I just need to pick them all up. 16 gems. I can probably actually set this up so I can just crush the last remaining one. Which I should probably do as something of a safety net. Get out of here. Although I don't have much time. The other thing you need to keep an eye on, of course, is your time. So let's try to get out of here as fast as possible. Easy. 5-3. This one looks like it's going to be a bit involved. Probably because of these jerks down here. So let's lure one out. And if I can time this correctly... Yeah. Open up this area. Which is one of the critical parts of this stage. Being able to open that area. Let's get these gems as well. Okay, 16 gems left. So if I can crush another 2 of these guys... we're golden. One down, 1 to go. There's another boulder over here I can just use. Yeah. Get out of here. Get our last remaining gems we need. This is why we had to open up this area, because it's where the exit spawns. If we couldn't get that place open, we'd be screwed. 5-4. Last stage of this world, and then it's on to the final world. Well, the convenient thing is, basically all the gems we need to at least beat the stage are just right here at the beginning, so from there, all we really need to do is figure out how to get out of the stage. Let's look for our way out. You know, I mean... I guess that part was an easy question now, wasn't it? Somewhere over here. The real question is the specifics of it. Yeah, because we got... Well, I see what they want us to do. Let this guy out. And crush him with this boulder. Lets them out, but lets us into the exit. Nice and smooth. Final world, the volcano world. This'll be the real test. But we have 5 lives, so we're good for a while. But these stages have a lot to them. Start by crushing that guy. Which lets this guy out. Go ahead and crush him over there so we have an exit there. Let's deal with this deposit. So there's essentially, in this stage, 3 different prisons. Each one with a bunch of diamonds. I can secure one more, yeah. As long as you're doing each area with diamonds well enough, you shouldn't have to worry about not having enough diamonds. Now. Yeah, 1 up. The other nice thing is because of how complicated this stage in particular is. As long as you get far enough into it, you are in a life loop. 16 gems left after 2 cells, that should be good enough. final part of the stage is the most frustrating part. The 3 gems left, no questions asked we're gonna be getting. And that's why you look at what you're doing when you are gonna be going down. Had a good chance. I would have loved to get that stage done first try. I expect this stage to take a number of attempts, though. One up. Alright, back through this cell. This is a problem. So this is one of the problems I run into with this game. I don't know if it's just my cartridge or if the game's just that glitchy. Sometimes the level doesn't spawn correctly, and there's usually like some sort of tile that's something that it's not supposed to be. Which is what happened here, and as a result, we are trapped, and we have to wait out the timer. Actually, hang on a second here. Yeah, we're just gonna do a soft reset. No point taking all the time to wait for the timer to run out when we were basically at the start of the world, so we could just put in the password to go back to Volcano World. Got it. What? Why are we on World 12? That's not right. Here we go. This should be the right password. 752-053. This is actually 6-1 now? This is 6-1. Okay. That's what happens when you Google passwords, expecting to get what you want. I don't want to have to depend on that, but I think it's going to be the better alternative to just waiting out the timer and doing nothing for like a minute or 3. Alright, that's more like it. Let those skulls roll away. That bug. Get that one next. Grab all the gems here. 18 gems left. That we can make work. We've proven pretty handedly that having like a decent enough route in mind, gems are a non-issue. Gems are not going to be the problem here. Out of here, and now we try to make as much space as possible. And this is probably the best way to do it. So let you out, and get into position here. Crush you. Didn't quite crush you, but I think I can still make this work. Yeah. And I got both of them, too. Okay. Last part of the stage. Of this complicated-ass stage. So get out of here. Because we need to free you. We can see where the goal is, but it's fenced in. So just get into position. Get a 1-up in the process. But also get out of this hellish stage. And that's the stage I consider out of this set of 4 stages. I'd call that one the hardest one. Sometimes it doesn't feel like that because of the life loop you can get yourself in, but that doesn't make the rest of these stages any slouches. Start with that. Oh god. If I was paying any less attention, I would have been in big trouble. Get rid of this bug down here. Now to destroy this tower of bullshit. And also make sure we don't die. You know, important part of life, not dying. Alright, that bug is gonna be important, as per usual. Right here. Have it crush down you. Got all the remaining gem deposits here that we need to get to. Yeah, I can get rid of this skull. I should be able to as long as I don't flub it. Gem deposit the second. This next one should be the last one we need to do. Especially because the exit's right there. Piece of cake. Alright. How many lives are we sitting on right now? 6 lives! Which is good because if there's any stage I would need them for, it's gonna be this one. Because this stage involves doing a lot of dumb bullshit. Good enough. Because we got Amoeba here, so the idea is we need to fence it all in. And this should actually be the setup to do that. The problem is, now that we have the setup, now we have to do the waiting. The waiting's the not fun part. But we should be left with enough time, because what's going to happen is all those amoeba are going to change into diamonds, hopefully enough for us to get through the stage. Then we got to get all the diamonds, and then we have to get to the exit, all without running out of time. This is probably the worst stage in the game as well, just because you have to do some pretty asinine stuff just to beat the stage. And then once you execute it all, you have to do a lot of waiting, and it's just, ugh, why? So, all the amoebas filled up on this side. I wish I could just look at the map, like, zoom out and see what's happening on the other side. Because there's always that doubt in your mind that you left one area, like, unattended to, that the amoeba can escape from. You always just have that thought in your head until they eventually turn into diamonds. Usually I give it till, like... Oh, nope. They're all diamonds now. Excellent. So now the question becomes, do we have enough diamonds to clear the stage? And the answer is barely, but yes. Final stage, 6-4. And this one's more of a breather stage, probably the easiest stage of the entire lot of World 6 stages, so... Let's set up the opening bits here. Son of a bitch! There we go. Gems are not going to be the problem here at all. Let's kick you over there. Kick you into position. Destroy that, and now we can get to the lower level, where we're going to have to do the same thing again, it looks like. Let's just do some quick setup, and let out the next bug. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna have to try again on the other side. Because I triple fucked that. And then I fucked it again! Hell yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just take the L. Reset the stage. We got plenty of lives, so if I game over on this stage, I really should be ashamed of myself. Okay. One down. Two down. Alright, back here. When we last left our intrepid hero, we had thoroughly fucked it, so we're gonna try to not fuck it. There we go. Get the skull out of the way. And now we need one more bug. Boom. Okay, what's next? I mean, I can see what's next. I'm just thinking about what would be the best approach. Which I think would be to use the skull that's up here. Let's make sure you can cause 0 problems. Crush you, and get to the exit. And just like that, Boulder Dash. Done. Wonderful. Good journey. Where's my backlog? Try the next level. Password 423480. I'm considering only doing one quest as this game being done. Because, yeah, we go back to the start, and now we're on World 7-1, so we can do up to, I think it's 4 quests. But I'm considering only one quest being done as being the game. Maybe I'll come back sometime later and do all 4, but I'm good leaving it at this.